bust it down my wrist, I bust it down my bitch. Got her out of the city, that low bitch, she stripped. Eating hot Cheetos and shit when we go right in the whip. Gon' get it how you living, baby, give me a kiss.
Did you fart, bro? It fucking stinks, bro.
You farted, bro.
It fucking stinks.
You know, if he said that for sure,
bro, you farted, bro.
He fucking farted.
Bro, you let it go right before we're gonna start.
You're never gonna. It's rare when I let one go.
How often do you let one go?
Shit, maybe a few times a day when no one's around.
That's not very rare.
Oh, we're that was sarcastic.
Yo, we're kidding though.
I'm not kidding.
He really lets it go all day. He just let one go right now.
How many shits do you take a day?
Hold on, what's going on, guys?
Yo, what's going on, gang?
Big Chief here. Welcome back to another episode of To Be Blunt.
You know what I'm saying? Blunt cheers.
With your co-host, DJ Birdwater. Blunt cheers.
Big DJ Birdwater in the building. Fastest man in the building.
Shut the fuck up. We're sitting right here right before this podcast starts. He goes, I'm the fastest man in the building. I was like, you got short, stubby ass legs. He goes, look at Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill's fast. I was like, Tyreek Hill's my height.
Tyreek Hill is definitely taller than me.
Tyreek Hill's my height, and he looks all short because he got all those 6'5" linemen. And TV makes you look smaller.
Yeah, you know, this started because my boy JJ's in town.
What's your 40-yard dash?
Fastest I've ever ran is a 4.6 in high school.
The fuck up? Hand time or laser?
Hand time.
Okay.
Hand time.
Well, that's like 4.75 laser.
So like a 4.7. No, 4.7 on the laser. 4.7 on the laser. But I ran a 4.6.
I ran a 4.64 laser at the Nike Spark camp one time. I was like,
how many camps have you been through?
To football?
Yeah.
25, 30.
My favorite one was I went to the USC camp.
Who'd you see there?
Live. Reggie Bush, Matt Leinart, or whatever. Fucking whoever.
Did Reggie Bush have like, you could tell he was rich back then?
No.
He was rich.
Everyone was just in their like their USC football training camp stuff, you know what I mean? But hey, man, the way these colleges take care of their athletes is fucking dope. Like it's dope. Like they treat them good, feed them good. Facilities.
If you play good, if you shitty as fuck, he ain't treating you good for your shit.
No, if you're on the team, bro, everyone on that team, bro, they eat good. They're taken care of, bro. Nowadays, people are getting taken care of more because the what is it? The NIL?
There's a contract, yeah. So these kids, college kids, or not college kids, these high school kids actually even are getting paid to play football. Like there's a quarterback in California is worth $8 million, like a sophomore or junior, and he has a lot of offers. Huh? Senior now?
Senior, yeah.
Okay. I seen him play a game on, I was watching Destroying or AJ. It was Destroying. I seen him play.
Yeah.
It was raining. And he didn't look like an $8 million quarterback. To me, like, I'm being honest. Like, when I was watching him play, I was like, maybe it's just because it's raining. You feel me? But if you're really that guy, you're really that guy.
Yeah.
But, hey, make your money, man. I fuck with that.
I feel like these ratings mainly come when they go to the camps and stuff. When they go to, like, the special elite, you know what I mean? Like, camps. That's where these scouts are rating them 5-star, 4-star, 3-star. But bro,
if you're really like playing for modern day, you're the starting running back scoring like 2-3 touchdowns a game. You got to be rated 5 stars. I wouldn't even go to a camp. You would not even see me go to a camp if I was balling like that.
Nah, bro. I mean, if I already just off the offers, if I was already in college getting mad offers, why do I need to be at a camp?
You don't need to. The only reason you go to camp try to get offers out there.
Yeah.
Try to like put your marketing up. You know, you're ready.
Yeah, exactly. But other than that, bro, yeah, solid 4.6.
Talking about sports, man. You seen that dude Mattress Mac bet? Like he won like $75 million off the bet off the World Series for the Houston Astros this past week.
How much did he bet?
So initially this is how he does it. So he bets every World Series, right? So he has a furniture gallery. So he tells the people, hey, I have a promotion. Buy this mattress for $3,000. And pretty much he gets the mattress for $3,000. No mattress costs $3,000 like that. You feel me? He puts it and gets that money and he bets it on the Astros, right? If he's about $3 million to $35 million in mattress on the $3,000 that he gets, he doesn't lose any money even if they lose. So he's betting and he's making money regardless. So he's never losing.
Yeah.
Y'all go check that out. Mattress Mac winning $75 million. Go check out how he won it. It's like crazy, bro. He has a little thing that he does, bro. He's waging his. I'll read the article, bro. I'll read the fucking article for you, bro. It's six. It's
While
sick.
you do that, there's someone who won $2 billion.
In Altadena, not even fucking 15 minutes from here.
But they're only gonna get, I think, about $1 billion, a little over $1 billion.
Take much as possible.
Yeah, and then the guy who sold them the ticket gets $1 million. That's crazy.
That's fire. I didn't know that.
That's dope.
Hey, if you're sitting there, you're okay with that $1 billion? I'm okay with that shit.
What? That's life change, bro. You're set for life with $1 billion.
There's two options that you get though. You get the payoff, the 10-year or something payout time, or you get the lump sum amount, which is kind of lower. So I'm taking the lump sum amount.
That's what they did. They took a lump sum amount.
Smart as fuck. Good shit.
$1 billion, which is cash up front.
See ya.
Because other than that, what they do is they break whatever your winnings down. They break it down into payments, which is smart. But bro, like if since right now, if I'm already getting money, so I would take the payments because that gives me a cut like 20, 50,000 every month. Are you serious?
Nah, I want that payment.
That
I'm
helps
investing.
me spread it out, bro. I don't gotta spend all that. You know what I mean? I'll probably start giving money away as soon as I get that $1 billion.
Hey, but
Here's $1 million.
Okay, on that topic, look. So in California, you give your name out and the city you're from, you want it in, so people know who the fuck you are.
You gotta move.
You gotta move and you gotta change your number.
I'm DJ Birdwater.
Changing your legal name or what? If you win $1 billion, are you changing your legal name to DJ Birdwater?
No,
Why wouldn't you do that?
I don't want to. My dad gave me a name. I am my dad's son.
How about Joe Birdwater Gutierrez?
No, my name is Joseph A. Gutierrez. I'm not gonna say
Now the whole world knows. Search him up. What day where's your
There's
birthday?
multiple Joseph A. Gutierrez. Crazy story. You want to hear a crazy story? This is crazy.
Tell me, Andrew.
Oh, perfect. No. That's perfect. Look. So my old house, I'm coming home, right? It's 4:20. 4:20.
Hey,
day.
if you're hold on, talking about 420. If you're out there sitting down, go light a blunt, go hit a bong, something. Can't be sitting here sober.
You know what I'm saying?
So it's 420.
So I'm about 20 years old. It's 4:20.
Okay.
Faded, right? Driving home. I'm literally pulling in to the street before my actual block in the neighborhood. Shitload of cops. I'm talking about at least 20 to 30 cop cars, detectives, and regular patrol cars. I'm like, oh shit, I just hotboxed. I got a shitload of weed on me. It's 4:20. My house is literally 5 houses away right here, right?
Fire.
They stopped me. Check my ID. I was like, what the fuck? Check my ID. They're looking at it. They're like, what's your name? I was like, Joseph Gutierrez. What's your middle name? Joseph Albert Gutierrez. So I was like, what? You know, why are they asking me this? It's a shitload of cops, right? I'm talking about a shitload of cops.
They're
bro.
waiting for you?
No. So I'm like, what the heck? You know, they're like, okay. I was like, I live right here. They're like, oh, okay, right? So they're watching me. They're actually watching me pull in. And my address says on the address, right? So I look on the news, or turn the TV on, and it's breaking news. The guy next door killed his girlfriend that same day, and then they fled. Him and the mom fled town to Mexico so that he wouldn't go to jail.
Wild.
Guess what his name is? Joseph Andrew Gutierrez.
Yo!
How fucking crazy is that?
Yo, and he was your neighbor?
He was the street over, bro.
Hey, bro, they almost got you if you just said Andrew, not
I was
Albert.
like, why are you looking at my ID so
if they ask me, do you know Joseph A. Gutierrez? Joseph Andrew Gutierrez? I'm like, hell yeah, I know Joseph Andrew Gutierrez. Not knowing your name's Albert.
That's crazy.
I'm fucking dead.
Bro, I was tripping out, bro.
Can we call you Alb? Can we call you Alb now? Albert?
No, I hate that middle name. Shout out to my dad for naming me. And
hey, flood the comments with Albert. Flood the comments with Albert.
I once told my dad, I was like, why would you name me Albert?
You look like Albert.
He was like, I think it's like something to do with like my grandpa or something. I don't even know.
Hey, you got fat Albert, short Albert.
Bro, crazy, bro. I'm telling you, I still remember that till this day. But speaking of that, Cain Velasquez got on bail for $1 million. He's the one.
Do you want to tell who Cain Velasquez is, first of all?
Yeah, so he's a former world champion in the UFC, and he was in jail for like 8 months, and he just got out on bail this last night. But basically, this guy
he's a badass.
10 counts of 10 charges, 10 counts of like bunch of different shit. But basically, the guy that he was trying to murder. Oh, so he went in jail for attempted murder and a bunch of aggravated assaults. And,
but who was the guy he was trying to murder? What was the reason, though?
The reason was the guy that he was trying to murder allegedly molested one of his nieces or relatives.
Yep.
Who's like below 14 or 14. And so Cain Velasquez fucking found out, rammed his car, started putting shots in the car, and then the cops came and they arrested him, and he's been in jail for 8 months, and he's still trying to fight it.
Pulled that $1 million bail out.
$1 million, bro. So realistically, you probably had to pay 100,000 because I think it's like 10%, right?
Yeah, somewhere like that.
But bro, what do you think about that, bro? Like he tried to. Do you think it was right for him to take the law in his own hands in the spare of the moment, or what? Like, be honest, like what?
So it just depends that if he was really close to her, how he felt about it, and I heard what he was about it when he found out, and he acted with like anger, right? So he was like, shit. He was impatient on that shit. He was like, I have to take care of it with my own hands.
Right.
This is fucked up. Or his family was depending on him to do that because it could be his culture where he's from. You know what I mean?
Right.
So he went ahead and did that, and then he's still a free man. Pretty wild to me. But he did kill that dude for raping his niece.
Attempted murder.
Oh, he didn't kill him?
No.
Is the dude still living?
I think so.
Yeah. If I was Cain Velasquez, shit. If someone did that to my family member, just depends how I'm feeling that day.
I'm telling you. So they call, like growing up, they used to call me and my family straight G's.
G's.
Yeah, because our last name is Gutierrez, but straight G's for a reason. Because motherfuckers were in the streets growing up.
Real G shit.
Real G shit. So if that was me, and I knew who the fucking guy was, oh boy, I'm coming hot.
You cut his balls off?
Bro, no one's gonna know who did it. I'll just say that.
Oh shit.
We move different over here. I'm gonna go get my get back for sure. Cause that's how I was raised, bro. Someone fucks with your family, bro.
That's how I was raised too, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
bro,
not gonna lie to you. That's the only point you like where you have to do what you gotta do.
Exactly, bro. And I mean, I probably wouldn't have brought a gun, but better believe me, my brothers, my dad, whoever.
Y'all would have beat the shit out of him to death.
Beating him till he's in a coma, bro. Okay. Like I don't care.
How come you're always talking about fighting?
Well, I mean, this is a situation. I have a lot of fighting stories, but other than that, bro, like I
We'll start fighting hip hop right here.
I wouldn't have brought the gun, but I would have tried to get my get back. You feel me? Other than that, yeah. Hopefully something happens. Do you think they're gonna put him in jail, or do you think he's gonna fight a case?
He's gonna fight that hoe. Who he is, bro. He has money. So if you have money in this world, you can get anywhere. I heard someone say something like this. Like they went to a lawyer, and they were like, and were like, hey, I have multiple felonies. I can't drive. And if I do this, what's gonna happen? She goes, you're gonna go to jail. He started laughing. He was like, what are you laughing at? I was like, you're not the lawyer for me. He went to another lawyer and he goes, hey, I got these felonies, this, that. He was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna make a couple phone calls. I'm gonna make it happen. You know what I mean? So how do you feel about that judgment of that topic, that how that guy performed the way he did? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In that situation, how he asked the lawyer. So he was like, you're the person that's supposed to get me out of jail, not put me in jail.
So sometimes I like to speak in a terminology or use this as a metaphor. Like there's some people who just clock in or clock in. They don't want to do anything more. They don't want to do anything extra. They just want their check. They just want to do whatever their job is in that description box and then clock the fuck out. That's why there's lawyers who make shit money and there's lawyers who make millions of dollars. Because at the end of the day, the ones who actually want to win cases for these people and not just get their check from the government or the city for being a free lawyer, bro, that's bullshit, bro. Do your job.
But that's how you have to approach life when you go towards something.
Yeah.
That lawyer terminology. That really stuck to me, bro. He went to the lawyer and he was like, I have multiple felonies. I can't drive. What's my thing if I do this? He's like, you're going to jail. Right. He's like, you're the reason I'm here. Yeah. He went to the other lawyer. He was like, let me make a couple phone calls.
Yeah.
Getting it done. So that speaks volume in life. Yeah. Whatever you go towards, you can have it. It's just the surroundings, what you surround yourself with, even your friends, your family. Mm-hmm. It unlocks it because that's their potential. They're not being lazy. They're gonna go full on. But that's so fucking hard, bro.
And it sucks is that all right. Let's make it even deeper.
What's up?
Money ultimately is a bigger difference that's gonna keep you in jail for a long time or a short time or not at all. And this is
that's a system, though.
Life.
That's a system.
And money is going to keep you from being in jail for a long time. Or a lawyer is going to look at you and be like, you don't have no money. You probably should just take this this plea deal. Even though you know you didn't do it. That's why you hear about, like, maybe every now and then, like, this guy who served a whole life sentence and he was allegedly accused of something he didn't do. Like, that's fucked.
I hear that all the time, bro.
That's crazy.
And I know people who do shit, they just get out with the pat, like a little pat on the wrist.
Bro, I was in jail for 5.5 hours because of my DUI and never want to go back there again in my life. Have you ever been locked up? No, huh?
Nah, I never been in jail.
Don't ever get locked up. I don't even, but so, like, I can't imagine doing anything longer than that. Like,
what'd you learn from being in jail from that experience? Because it's been a while. I don't think we reflected on
we
in a
didn't
while.
speak too much on it. But what I learned from that is, bro, like, literally, like, I used to tell people, like, value your life and the people around you and don't take life for granted, because that's what my dad taught me growing up. But when you get caught up doing so much, bro, and you're living, you feel untouchable, shit like this happens to make you realize and wake up.
It really humbled you.
It woke me up, bro. Like,
yo, we always talk about putting yourself in the best situation, right? And fucking not setting yourself up into a situation that's gonna fuck you up for everything that you've been working for instance, for a little bit of fun. Right? Let's go to that factor, right? Mm-hmm. So if you're out there, okay, you do 2 drinks and drive. You're like, I'm cool drinking and driving like that. 2 drinks and drive, right? That's cool. Shit, you get tripped real quick. They get you out of the car. I'm not drunk. All right, cool. Let's do a sobriety test. And you're like, shit. They put 2 tequila shots in there, and that shit rings up like you're drinking and driving. Now you got a whole thing on you. That's not good situation to put yourself into, and especially when you're smoking and driving. I don't recommend everyone to go smoke and drive. That's your own risk.
Yeah.
Shit, you get pulled over, you're gonna get a ticket. You know what I mean? For smoking and driving, they're gonna be like, don't do it again. But and shout out, you can hit up the shut the fuck up lawyers, the pop brother lawyers. So if you ever get caught, Pop Bros, there's a at right there. Pretty much, whenever that situation happens to you or anything happens to you, shut the fuck up. Just go through what you have to do. They're gonna make you uncomfortable for a little bit, maybe 24, 40 hours. Just don't say shit. And then let your lawyers do it, and you'll get out the case. Like I was saying, the lawyer situation, picking your lawyer. If you want that lawyer to like, hey, I'm gonna get you out of this situation. Let me make a phone call. Call the fucking Pop Bros. You feel me? Shut the fuck up. Don't say much. Hey, but I like that topic, bro. Dope topic, bro. I really want to cover and really want to reflect with you.
Yeah.
I'm pretty much reflected more than we did in 30 seconds into the past 3 months, bitch.
I know.
God damn it, bro. But that's a big difference, bro. We're always talking about putting yourself in the best situation, bro.
Of course.
So put yourself in the better situation and learn from your shit, too. Own up your shit.
I did learn. I don't be driving like that anymore. But moving forward, I have a question for you. If you got pulled over and you're high, do you say yes or no?
I was smoking. I'm not gonna say anything where I'm high. Nope, I'm not high.
That's the correct answer. Don't ever say you did anything, even during the day.
Don't even. I smoked earlier. That's a bad thing to say. Shut the fuck up.
No, don't even say. Yeah, exactly. Don't even say you smoked earlier. If anything, just say no. I don't smoke weed.
But what if you got like an ashtray with the roach or like a water bottle right there with that thing in there? Like, that's not mine. They can't prove that.
What I hate, bro, is like we're talking about this in a law, but yet in New York, cops can smoke weed.
Hold on. We're talking about California. We're not talking about the whole world. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah.
Some places you get pulled over in the world is worse than drinking and driving.
Yeah. No, fact.
Imagine being in China. I'm pretty sure people drink and drive in China, I'm sure, all the time. But if imagine being hotboxing a car in China, they pull you over, they're going to look at you like you're smoking meth.
Bro.
I don't fuck with that. That shit's weird to me.
I don't like it.
I'm pretty sure I seen the other day someone went, break it down even more. Remember, you know that girl, Brittany Gardner,
yeah.
the basketball player?
Yeah, yeah.
She's about to go to a labor camp now in Russia. She's like sentenced for 9 years for a cartridge. How sick is that?
That's crazy. But that's the consequences of your actions. Just like we're saying, people we at times think we're untouchable. Americans go to different countries, think they're even more untouchable, especially athletes. In other countries, our rules don't abide. You know what I mean?
But that's sick for a cartridge.
Yeah. But I mean, it's still considered a narcotic.
Why doesn't the United States really help her out? Because they help they help ASAP Rocky for beating that dude up in Europe. You feel me?
Yeah.
They help him get out. They pardon him. How come like someone doesn't really help? Hopefully, you know how they have the president pardons?
Yeah.
Hopefully they pardon her or something, bro.
So like if I made an excuse for them, I feel like ASAP Rocky is so tapped in the fashion world, and a bunch of rich people are tapped in the fashion world. You know what I mean? And
what are you saying? People don't watch WNBA?
no, they don't. They really
She doesn't even play in the WNBA. She plays.
Bro.
She plays for Russia.
These people, that's why, because they go overseas to make more money because they ain't making no money over here. They ain't making no money out
The
here.
WNBA ain't not playing.
If I was these females, the WNBA, I would be focusing on more self-promotion.
Marketing yourself?
Yes, because you're not getting money. You're not getting a 7-figure contract. There might be very few that are getting a 7-figure contract, but those come with Nike deals, Adidas deals, right? Not just a team, because not enough people are coming to watch the games to make their money. So they got to do self-promotion. Like, they got to go on TikTok.
Brittany did self-promotion and did everything. She's one of the best basketball players for women in the world, bro. And
she was one of them.
One of them. She was up there, bro. She's better than some of the. She has a bigger name than some of the NBA players. But she's stuck in that situation that she's over there for a gram cart. But like we're talking about the situation on this, you know it's illegal over there. But it's insane, bro. That topic is crazy because one day everyone's gonna look back at it. It's gonna be in the history books. Yeah. Hopefully they don't forget that she went to jail for that. Hopefully it's for a matter. And then when she comes out, hopefully she fights for cannabis or does something. I don't know what she's gonna do.
I hate to be like cutthroat, but she was nothing really to the world. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's cutthroat.
I know, but I'm just saying.
I know. I'm not trying to be cutthroat, but she's nothing to the world.
You know what
bro,
I'm saying?
Yes, she was. I'm sure she inspired so many young girls that hoop, bro.
No, I'm talking about like to the government, to important people.
You're just look, for example, you're just like if you're getting surgery, you're just another your body they're cutting open. I heard the other day, in order to have certain type of surgery for cancer, you have to have 3 surgeons pull up at the same time to agree to pull up at the same time on the same date, right?
Right.
And then then they negotiate, how much am I getting paid for this?
Is that true? I don't know about that.
Yeah,
most doctors are paid off salary.
Salary?
All of them.
You think so?
Yeah, I know so. Unless they're
specialist. I'm talking about specialists though.
Like private.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about specialists.
So like if you work for a hospital and it's not your private practice, you're on salary.
I'm talking about specialists. Some doctors. I'm talking about this situation right
like
here.
Specialists, I understand that.
I'm talking about this situation right now.
Yeah.
These doctors literally came in a room together and see what they're getting paid, what their job was, and everything, and they had to be in the same room at a certain time. The patient was waiting all day, bro, for this. So to you, you're just a check. You know what I mean? To everybody, it doesn't matter if you're Brittany, doesn't matter if you're the homie, it doesn't matter if you're anybody.
Lawyer.
But if you got money, like we were talking about in the instance, that makes a big difference on anything that you do, bro. From the lawyers to getting the surgery, get the specialist there to everything. So
status is everything, bro. Status is everything.
Money beats status sometimes.
If I get pulled over in 2 different cars, I'll get 2 different reactions. If I get pulled over in a G-Wagon.
Very true.
If I get pulled over in a G-Wagon, the cops are going to be probably a little more polite and less quick to just assume, right?
Just depends on your person because you might get profiled.
No,
you look like you're still in the car.
But this is the difference between the 2 cars, a G-Wagon and a old 1980 Honda Accord bucket. You see me in 2 different cars, I guarantee you it's different reactions. You know what I mean? And
yeah, female see you pull out a bucket, she cannot look at you. Female see you pull out a new G-Wagon, she go like, hey, daddy.
Bro, right?
Whoa.
So, all right, do you think in LA, do you think your image and the car you drive is more important than the person that you are?
How about this?
In LA.
How about this? Even better. The car you drive versus the house you live in.
Answer my question first, and I'll answer that.
All right. Your status to the car you drive?
Yeah, is that more important? In LA, is that more important, or the person that you are is more important?
In LA is more important, yes.
Facts.
If you're blunt.
Yes, in LA, this is true.
This
Why
is very true. Because it's the image that you're looking. It's the way you carry yourself, you mark yourself. You can pull out a bucket. People are like, damn, he ain't done no deals. You pull out a little Rolls Royce, I can be like, damn, you're kind of working. You feel me? But if you can't afford it, don't do it.
So,
look, for example, Drake was renting Rolls Royces and pulling up to the club for his status, for his image. Then now he can afford that. And I think he bought the one he used to rent back.
So, like, maybe I'll make 2 points. One point is, if you are trying to network and you're trying to put yourself in a position to where these people that will never ever talk to you in a time or give you a time of the day, and you have to fake it to make it, I fuck with that. If your intentions are that. But if your intentions are just solely to pretend so you could get bitches,
get one over up somebody,
or realistically, a lot of people front just to either get some type of satisfaction or attention from someone or people, right?
Yeah.
That second point, that's horrible. But if you're trying to fake it to make it, just to put yourself in a better position and be around these people that could help you get there, right? Because, bro, like
you know what a good example is?
What?
The movie Pursuit of Happiness.
I love
when Will Smith was pulled up to the guy. He was like, "Yeah, we just pulled up. We just got dropped off right now." He didn't even have a car,
at the house,
bro.
right? Yeah.
And he was faking it until he made it, and then he made it.
Yeah, he took the bus. He was damn near stalking that guy. I love that movie, bro.
Pursuit of Happiness is one of the dopest movies for sure.
Yo, if you don't watch that movie and learn something, or that doesn't motivate you or inspire you just a little bit or influence you, bro, something's wrong with you. Like,
hey, Jaden Smith killed that role, bro. As how young he was, bro.
Yeah, facts. Like,
that movie was hit deep. There's not a couple parts in that movie you sit there and like, damn. It hits your heart. You're like, damn.
Bro,
dude was sleeping in the restroom and they're banging on the door, bro.
Look, some parts of that movie where that kid was talking to his dad and calling things out, I was like, I felt that, because I can I can look at some of that from my upbringing and be like, fuck, I wish I had this, but I didn't understand at the moment. He didn't understand at the moment. So like looking back at it now and watching that and then reflecting back on my past and my upbringing, shit, I love my dad even more. Mm-hmm. Because I didn't understand it, but now I understand it, and I seen how strong this man is, and just willing to do whatever it takes to make sure we had a roof over our head, shoes on our feet, and food on the table, bro. Like,
that's deep.
Yeah, and sometimes like right now, like I'm not gonna lie, like you see this newer generation, bro, I feel like is more ungrateful. They just feel like they gotta have everything. If this kid has a Mercedes, I need a Mercedes. If this kid got the newest iPad, I need the newest iPad.
But I don't see that as too bad as well. I kind of see it as a good perspective too.
Wait, what?
This is my good perspective of it. Look, these kids don't have to struggle that way, right? But now they have the internet and they can evolve and see what they really like and what they don't like and move forward to it. If they use it as a tool, that's good. But it can be like weapons like self-destruction as well. You know what I mean? Like, oh, this guy has this, I gotta fake it to guy, gotta get this. You know what I mean? Or you going, oh, this guy has this, one day I can have this too. I think it's just a mindset at that point. You know what I mean?
I agree. And then also at the same time, the people that are your role models, the people that are supposed to be trying to guide you in the direction, that matters. But I feel like nowadays this generation is more fucked up because COVID too took everyone back. So imagine the people that were because you're saying like all these kids, right? A lot of kids don't have iPads, bro. Like a lot of kids have old iPhone generation phones. Like
I take something off the short attention span from that though.
Yeah.
I think the only problem is short attention span, and I think just not kids. I think that became everybody. That's why they make TikTok, all that short information between 30 to 50 seconds that you can watch a whole TV show about. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But that's a tool to soak up knowledge, but I don't think it's totally bad, bro. But if your kids out here spoiled, like throwing tantrums, teach them. You feel me? Don't be like, no, you can't have this, don't have that. Yeah. But like, this is what you have to do to get this.
Yeah. But then TikTok too, the way it's set up, it's like, I'll give an example. Like if I just like nothing but gaming.
That's your algorithm.
It's nothing but gaming. If I like nothing but girls shaking their butts or their asses, it's nothing but girls twerking, selling their OnlyFans. That's what your shit shows? No, I'm just saying, like, well, yeah, no, that's why I started realizing, like, I'll like someone's fucking thing, and then next thing you know, it's just all girls the next 5 videos. Or if I watch a business tutorial of how to do Amazon drop shipping, the next 5-10 videos, I guarantee majority of them are Amazon ship. You know what I'm saying?
It's a tool, bro. It's a tool.
Yeah.
So whatever you want to feed your mind, that's what it is. Mm-hmm. Talking about feeding your mind, do you ever like just wake up in the morning and not get on Instagram and let your brain think?
Yeah. Or I let my body wake up.
Let your body wake up?
I won't even smoke, right? I usually wait a couple hours after I wake up, at least until I get going, to smoke or anything. Like normally I need to wake up completely. Like I don't even think about eating because it's like I'm trying to wake up, like visually, mentally, all that.
I heard it really helps being creative when you stay off your social media and really like surround yourself with yourself, your true self, and your environment, and that makes true creativity. When you go on the internet a lot of people have different opinions. It might cloud up or fog your opinions sometimes. You can go on there and get inspired, but the inspiration mostly comes within yourself.
Yeah.
Because all the things that you learn in life, you can apply it when you're really like focused on yourself. So when you wake up in the morning, or not on social media, you can really gather yourself. But if you're on social media and you're looking, someone died today, you're gonna whole day is gonna be like, oh, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Or you go through your day and then you find it and be like, okay, cool. You feel me? Not cool, but like, damn. But you keep moving, it affects you differently. Not your
Yeah.
whole day like the world is going bad. You actually have a chance to decide what kind of day you're gonna have before you even have it.
Yeah.
Before the world affects it. So
Yeah, and like I haven't had my Instagram going on maybe like 10 days or whatever, almost 2 weeks. And I'm not gonna lie, bro.
you still
like,
haven't got your Instagram back.
bro.
This episode 3, you haven't got your Instagram back? They've been DMing me about you, bro.
Bro, I'll tell you,
Joe owes me money.
Instagram was like, take a photo of you, write this code down and your username and your full name on this piece of paper, and send it right? I do it. Okay, now send another photo with this code. I do it, and then I get an email this morning. I'm sorry, your information that you sent didn't match your profile.
Then you got uglier.
How did it not match?
Maybe like
In most of my photos, I'm wearing a hat, so I took a photo with my hat. I wrote out my name, and then I also wrote out the username and
maybe
the code.
you should take the hat off and take the picture because it scans your everything.
No. I did that one the first time. This time,
That's why I didn't match
different.
it. He was like, you missed a hat.
Bro, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do.
You should have took the same picture. You should do it
But-
again. You should hit him up. You should reply back to the email.
What were we talking about?
Your Instagram being taken away.
Oh yeah. So yeah, waking up, bro, like not having my Instagram, it's actually helped, bro. Cause now I'm like, all right, bet, like, I might do something else, or I might want to just, you know what I'm saying, clean up the house more, or I might want to just, you know what I'm saying, start preparing my day mentally. You know what I'm saying? Like
I'm guilty of getting on in the morning, waking up sometimes on bed, and I'll be on Instagram, and I look, damn, it's been 45 minutes that I wasted.
a lot of time.
It's a lot of time.
Yeah,
that you
because
could be doing something else.
I normally, like, realistically, I would say when I had my Instagram, if you add Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube, I spend at least a couple hours a day on it. But now that I don't have my Instagram, I might only spend an hour because I'm watching podcasts on YouTube. I love watching YouTube podcasts. But other than that, I'm not on my phone as much.
During the day, I'm not on my Instagram or any social media. Like, at least from like 12 o'clock to like 4 o'clock, I'm not on my social media, bro. Like, I'm working. Like,
Yeah.
that time, I'm like making calls. Other than that, in the morning, when I'm on social media, I'm not like doing that because I'm having the me time.
Yeah.
I understand that as well.
Yo, what was that question that you brought up earlier?
Oh, I asked, how do you feel about people having nicer cars in their house? Like, you ever seen that before?
Of course, all the
Like,
time.
I see some people just spent like their whole life just working on their car. You go to the house, they're like, damn, bro, you could be working on your crib and making
Yeah.
it dope. But is that the status thing?
It's the look, right? I think it's stupid. Like I feel like you should have a nicer house than you spending half a rent or mortgage on a car. Like to me, I understand. Like I get it. Like let's just say if you're living with your parents and you could get a nice car, that's
Fake it
fine.
till you make it.
know
Remember what
I'm
you
saying?
said,
You live
though?
with your parents, but like let's just say I'll say realistically past 25. Or let's just say 30. Even 30 nowadays is different. So let's just say 30. If you're past 30, bro, and like you're worried about having a nice car, then having a nice place to live, or even having a home where you could call your own home, you know what I mean? That's a problem, bro. Like your priorities are messed
I'm glad
up.
you called it out because I believe that's a problem too.
Yeah, bro.
I think
What do
you should
think?
when you should come back to your kingdom, which is your house. That should be it. You're in there. You got your setup how you want it. Like me, game room. You know what I mean? Place I can meditate. Like place I can be my own separate room on the side.
Yeah.
Like it's lit. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
when I do come home, it's lit. Some people gotta come home and sleeping on a fucking mattress on the floor, bro. Or even like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you go outside, they got a nice ass car. I'm not saying like don't do that, bro. But if I was in your position, I'm telling you what I would do.
Fix your priorities.
Fix your priorities. Priorities
Fix your
first.
priorities, because I'll tell you this. It's like, this is really how I am. Like, if I'm going to get myself a nice car, it's more because I'm celebrating something, or I'm finally giving myself a gift for all my hard work. You know what I mean?
After you took care of your priorities.
After I've been taking care of the other priorities. You know what I mean? Putting other people first, making sure this is this, that, and that, right? Because at the end of the day...
You mean this, that, and the third.
Yeah, this, that, and the third. Because at the end of the day, it's like, if I really cared what people thought, seeing me in my car, don't get me wrong, like, I don't want to drive a bucket. But if I really cared enough to where the car matters because I want people to think this of me or to know. Because obviously when you see a nice car, you might assume, depending on the person, that they got their stuff together, they have some money, you know what I mean? Depending on what the car is, right? We could say, all agree to that.
Like where you're going with this.
But at the end of the day, it's like, bro, like, for me, I don't really, and I'm trying to say it as bluntly as possible, I don't really care what people think of me in my car, but at the same time, I kind of do, because I'm just being realistic. But
it's just a human factor.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, like I said, I'm not driving no bucket. I'm driving a nice car, a decent car. You know what I mean? It's not a luxury car, but I don't care because guess what? The stuff I have other than just with that, come on, bro. Like, I'm great.
You're grateful.
I'm grateful. Life is great. You know what I'm saying? I got a house. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm good, bro. Money in the bank. I could go travel, do whatever the heck I want. I could go do whatever I want, bro. Almost like.
Would you have a nice car or go do whatever you want? Or just have a nice car and work all day?
I would rather have money to go do whatever I want and not stress about being financially, like, struggling or check to check than have a nice car.
I always bring this point up, bro.
What would you rather have?
Me? I'd rather have a nice crib than to go on trips and to have a nice car. But I'd rather have it all. You know why? The more you're grateful for, the more you get.
Yeah.
I didn't have a car when I was in high school, bro. Mm-hmm. Not even in college. After I got out of college and stuff, I finally got a car. Mm-hmm. I was riding the bus thing. But I was still macking. It's like same thing with people like feel like if they don't have jewelry, they don't feel like themselves. You know what I mean? Me, I don't have to wear jewelry or have nice things to feel like who I am and have the confidence I have, you know?
Yeah.
If you have that on yourself, that's what you have. Mm-hmm. Then you have that stuff on top of that, that's fly. But if you think those things make you who you are, that's where you got it fucked up.
It doesn't. Like let's really think about this, you guys. You guys want to go please other people that don't even know who you are.
People won't even know who you are in the next 10 years, or opinion won't matter either.
Yeah, like I said, if you're networking and you're trying to be a part of something to open up opportunities and doors, that makes sense. But if you're doing it with no intentions other than to show off, how are you succeeding in life? Because at the end of the day, you're just portraying something that's really not the person who's in here. And what people don't realize is that you're giving already the misconception of this is the type of person, you got this. But when you don't got it, and then sometimes people are like, why do these people try to take advantage of me? Bro, that's the image you're portraying.
I think they have FOMO.
What is that? Yeah.
FOMO is like the experience of missing out.
Yeah.
Fear of missing out. Fear of missing out. What I think is best to do is, honestly, miss out on some of the good times, take care of your priorities, then pop out, because why would you do something if you're not doing it big?
Right.
And doing it right, you know what I mean?
Right.
So why would you half-fast something?
Exactly.
Oh, you're struggling, paying bills, you're going taking trips, you're barely making the trips, you're making an average trip, or like, okay, life is passing me, you know what I mean? I'm going to enjoy myself, youth. Or you could work a little bit, you know what I mean? Save up, then you can go hard, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then really enjoy yourself, and you got your priorities covered in the back end, you're not really worried about what people think about posting on Instagram, I'm here. We can put your head in the shell, not post stuff on the wall, and come back and pop up a new you.
Facts. Like, I'll give you an example, bro. There's people who save for a few months to go on that vacation, but not even just that. Majority of the time, people are putting their vacation on a credit card, so now they're working just to pay off the credit card of their vacation, and then they got to wait another 6 months to a year to save up again and go on another vacation where they're going to have to do the same thing. But yet you can thug it out for a year, work twice as hard, figure out other ways to create streams of revenue, passive income, however you want to say.
Set a goal. I'm going to go here. Put it on your wall. I'm going here.
And at the end of the day, you could get to a point where you could go on vacation, not put it on your credit card. You could still have money in the bank. Already start planning another vacation after you come back from that vacation, and you're still working for yourself, not to pay your credit card off or your debt off.
And at that point, you're not even thinking about vacation anymore.
Oh, yeah. Because it's like, I feel like a lot of people take vacations to run away and reset, right? Bro, go take a vacation because you're celebrating. Celebrate
Bars.
life. Don't take a vacation and run away from your problems. Don't do that.
Talk about celebrating. We just hit our 40th episode. This is our 40th episode, right, Matt? Yo,
This our 40th?
this is our 40th episode. So
Jeez.
the banners, congratulations. Look, my goal I put on my wall. I had to do the. This is the 20th episode of the podcast, and we did 21st episode of the podcast. Bars, bro. This is the 21st episode of the podcast, and I did 20 vlogs. Correct? It's about to be number 20 vlog.
That's lit.
So we have a total of 41 videos on my channel. It shows like 38.
What's your goal? What were you saying?
That my goal was 40.
Okay.
So my channel shows 38 because we have 2 videos that are like blocked from viewing. But we're gonna bring them back. They're gonna be classics. They haven't really like. It was up for a day.
What's a goal that you have?
The end of this year.
Cause no. Cause we constantly talk about certain things, right? Like, and we try to drop knowledge, gems, inspire, right? So I'm gonna bring this up. What's a goal that you have that you've thought about that you want to happen either towards before this year ends or within the next year or so leading in?
5,000 subscribers on this fucking on this channel. That's what I want.
We're gonna do that.
That's one of my main goals right now is
Yeah.
to blow up this YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And then my next goal, blowing up the YouTube channel, because I want the 100,000 subscriber plaque. That's my goal. Initial goal. I want that. Plaque.
That's lit.
But I want that 5,000 subscribers because I know that's my next goal, and I know how I'm gonna get there is being consistent, putting out every Monday,
Yeah.
and sharing my thoughts and ideas with you guys, with my homie Bird. You know.
Yeah. So like, my goal is, and the reason why I'm saying this because I want to show the viewers that we don't just talk about stuff that's not recent or I want to talk about stuff that we're doing right now that's going to be for the future since we're going to continue to drop videos so we could reflect back on this video. My goal over the next few months is to take all in lifestyle and go crazy with it.
Hey.
I'm going to
Talk about
go
it.
crazy with it. That's my goal because so my goal is to launch in the next 3.5, 4 weeks tops when it's officially wintertime. Start shooting content very soon, and I'm saying this so that you guys can see this, that we're actually going to see it, and if you're following us, you're going to see it ourselves. But basically, to take this brand, sell out the first line within less than 4 months. So I always say 3 months. I want to sell out in 3 months. That's my goal. And then before that 3rd month, I already start working on it.
You can do it.
I'm going to do it.
I know you can do it.
I have the right people around me, bro. I have the right
Support
energy
system
around me. And just the right mindset, bro. Like, I'm very determined, bro. And
You set yourself up, you prepared yourself, and the opportunities about to come.
So
and you're
that's
presented.
like
That's a
my
good
big-
goal, bro.
yeah.
That's a good goal. So when that merch launches, you're a hoe if you don't pick it up.
Bro.
Hey, you know what merch I'm gonna launch? What my goal is for my merch launch? I'm gonna launch Joe's a Hoe t-shirt. And I'm gonna make money off of it, and I give you a dime. Me and Mac are gonna eat off of it.
What the fuck?
That's my goal, and I'm being wholehearted when I say he's not gonna
I
get
need-
a fucking dime. I'm gonna give him 9 cents.
$2
I'm gonna give him 9 cents for the whole drop.
every shirt.
Fuck that. I'm gonna give him 9 cents for the whole drop. I'm not gonna give you a dime. I'm gonna give you 9 cents.
Numbers, you know what I'm saying?
Bet.
Joe's a hoe.
Joe the Ho t-shirts. Hey, I'm excited for the Joe the Ho t-shirts, bro. Hey, Joe the Ho t-shirts, I'm gonna come drop. Hopefully December. I'm gonna drop the December when we do the live show.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna stream YouTube live, and then you guys can comment under and watch our show, so we can really interact. So yeah, dope as fuck.
Lit. Stay tuned, you guys. Thanks for the new subscribers. Yo, I wanted to say one last thing. The person who commented, I'm a hater for no jumper.
Oh.
That is not true. I'm a big fan. I've been a supporter. I watch all their videos. What I was doing was expressing my opinion. And the only reason I'm acknowledging this is because I want you guys to know we read your comments.
I'm going to No Jumper right now. Are you coming?
No, I'm not.
He's not a fan.
I
He hates No Jumper.
Business doesn't stop.
Hey, well, thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate you for tuning in episode 21.
Yes, sir.
See ya.
Peace.